What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today what we're gonna do, I'm gonna catch you guys up on where we left off last week. Let me show you guys a quick preview. Where we left off, we took the turbo off and we took the intake manifold off. We're gonna clean up the carbon. So tomorrow I might just take it and clean it up, get it prepped to put right back on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to clean it there. We have air tools, so I don't have to use my electronic tools and have them going crazy. So that's the best option we have right now. So back to the GTI. I also wanted to give the GTI a cold start for you guys. I have the keys in my pocket. First step is going to be to get the valve cover off. So I'm going to show you guys how to take the valve cover off. It's real easy. So to get it off, it's just a bunch of T30s on top. I already freed up the timing belt, but you don't have to do that to take the valve cover off. I'm getting the cylinder head off, so that's why I have the timing and everything all disconnected. So let me go ahead and place you guys down. Other core pepper up. Really alright, once I get those out, guys, I'll be able to pull it right up. Alright. It comes off just like that. Too. I seen it. I gotta replace the cam seal on my motor too. It's leaking on this side, but after I finish with this project, then I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, I'm just looking at all the head bolts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 head bolts we have to remove. But I'm thinking if I want to pop off this little coolant flange from the side, I might just go ahead and pop it off, to be honest, guys. Because I think it's going to be in the way, to be honest. So let's go ahead and pop that off. I'll show you guys right now how I'm going to get this off. It's right underneath this area. This little plastic piece right here, I think that we just want to get it out the way. Guys, let's go ahead and get this off. I was trying to find a socket that fits in the right socket. So, looks like that one will fit. Okay. Got one of them out so far. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right there on the board of the camera. We have another one straight down here. This one might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that T27 out the way that's holding us up. So this T27, we're gonna have to move out the way right there, that one. Always make sure you hit these triple and T30s in. And you taking them out so you don't strip them. Come on, bruh. Fucking punk. We got one more on the bottom we gotta free up. Started this shit. Huh? I thought you started that. Oh hell no, not yet. Soon. Alright. There you go, guys. I got it completely off. As you guys can see, it was a complete fight, but we got it. And it's not bad, but these stuff you replace. So I might tell them to get a new one, and then I put it in there, and probably a new hose, and be good to go. So I'm just gonna set this aside and then continue working. Right now, guys, I'm gonna take off the cylinder head. Everything is gonna come off real simple because I already disconnected the coolant fan. So everything from this side, intake manifold side, everything from there is free. So I'm gonna take this off, and what I think I'm gonna do, since it's so cold out here, I'm gonna take this to my job tomorrow and clean up everything and air compress it. Then I'm gonna come back, clean up the block, and then I'm gonna air compress it off as well, and then that should be it. Put everything back together, and then we good to go, guys. I think I might need an extension, maybe not. We'll see. There you go, that's one. And you want to do them in sequence as well, so it's another one right there. Now we'll be able to just lift it off, guys. This thing is gonna be super heavy. There you go. We're gonna have to clean up every last thing that's excuse me. We're gonna have to clean up all these stuff, guys. All these carbon we're gonna have to take off. I think I'm gonna have to get my drill brush and I'm gonna just try to go through and clean up as much stuff as possible. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna take this to my job tomorrow and I'm gonna clean up the extra portion. Just spend the extra time, clean up the intake valves, etc. Because there's a lot of carbon in there. And then we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and I'm gonna show you guys real quick what underneath look like. That's how underneath look. We're gonna have to clean up all that nasty stuff and put it back. Guys, guess what? We have a slight problem. So my camera decided it's a good idea. It does not want to record, but guess what? The show must goes on. Nobody stop our show. Nobody stop our show. The show must goes on. And so let me show you guys what we have right now, what we currently did so far. I have the cam seal, and we took the old cam seal out. It was a bitch to get out, but we got it out. And after we got it out, we just cleaned the surface a little bit. I'm not finished cleaning the surface. And guys, my hands are already dirty, so at this point, at that point, it doesn't even matter because my hands are already filthy, so it's only right. Then you just give it a nice little wipe. Okay. You want to clean out all the debris out of it. Okay, and once you do that, go ahead and get your seal. Okay. And this is how we're gonna do it. Get a socket or something that fits over it. Just like that. Get something that fits over it. But first we gotta silicone this part around it. So you just want to put a little bit around these edges, guys. Just a little bit. All right. Okay, guys, after you get a little bit around, just go ahead and insert it. And remember what I said, guys, you are going to need a little socket to finish putting it on. Okay, get a socket that could fit over it and just give it a few little taps. And just like that, it's in, guys. And that's it. Make sure it sits flush. And there you go. That is it. And we have silicone in there as well, guys. So that should be good. So what we could honestly go ahead and do now, we could go ahead and get our cam back on. And to put the cam back on, guys, there's a little, if you look, you see this little thing right here? I'm gonna put it real close so you guys could see it. Do not lose this. Do not lose this, guys. If you lose this, you're gonna have a bad day. Okay, so go ahead and put this piece back in. Okay. Okay, and once that piece is in, you could go ahead and slide your sprocket back on. And the sprocket also have a line on the inside. So if you look at the sprocket, there's a line on the inside and it just goes right on. So after you slide it on. Guys, ready now? Guys, ready now? Yeah. All right. little side project. All right, guys, let me show you guys where I'm at right now.
I can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose.
All right, guys, let me show you guys what we have here. So check out cylinder number 2. Cylinder number 2 is somewhat kind of clean. Well, cylinder number 1 is somewhat kind of clean. That's cylinder number 1. And then moving on to 2. 2 is partially clean, guys. It's open. The valves are open, so it's super clean. Super hard to clean that cylinder number. Moving on to 3. 3 is super clean if you guys look at it. 3 could be the cleanest one if you guys look. Super clean inside. Check it out, guys. Super clean. All right, and then look at number 4. Number 4 is also clean. I got number 4 clean to the point where it's the carbon is not built up on the valves anymore. But number 2 looked the worst, and because that one is open, we're gonna clean this surface in the front. But first we have to tape the injectors off. So we're gonna get those all taped off right now, and then next we're gonna jump up top, and then we're gonna clean all these pieces right here. We're gonna clean it and then dry it, and then we're gonna get a new garbage bag and put it in, guys. So let's get started. Let's start banging some of these stuff out right now.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full empty. Man, the girl sitting on the phone. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did